Hundreds of Kogi state workers converged on the street of Lokoja to sing solidarity songs over the protracted minimum wage face-off with government. The chairman of the Kogi State chapter of the Nigeria Labour Congress, EDOKA, handed over a letter containing their grievances to the Chief of Staff, Edward Onoja, for onward transmission to the federal government.
The government is the government of his words. We are believing that whatever is adopted at the federal level shall be paid by Kogi states. But because of the intrigues of the Honorable Minister for Labour and Employment, Senator Chris Ngigi, we make bold to tell Nigerians that whatever tricks and antics the minister is playing against Nigerian workers' minimum wage is completely wrong. And to make bold too, to tell him that Nigerian workers are not slaves. We are genuine workers. To equally tell him that what the big men in government fronts are using to feed their dogs is more than what we are even demanding as minimum wage in Nigeria.
EDOKA also demanded Kogi workers and pensioners be paid their outstanding salaries and allowances from the just released September allocation from the federal government.
The state government, after a long deliberation yesterday, agreed to pay the tertiary institutions 4 months and to equally pay the core civil service 3 months. Comrades, because they are allowed to be hitting your account any moment from now, we are believing God that the additional bosa will place on demand for the October allocation that will come, so that it can be utilized to pay us the 4th and 5th month.
Onoja assured the state workers and pensioners of their payment and promised a timely response to their minimum wage demands.
We want to believe that the threat of shutting down the system from on November 6th may never happen by the grace of God. Because if the system is shut down, the shutdown will affect all of us. So it is even in our best interest as a people to avoid all the landmines by discussing, dialoguing, negotiating, renegotiating, to be able to come out with a win-win situation. That is my prayer, that is my hope, and I believe our governor, His Excellency, will take your message with his own little advice to the powers that be. I believe strongly that as a talk and do governor, those alerts will begin to ring very soon.
The Kogi State chapter of the Nigeria Labour Congress says it will join its counterparts across the country on a nationwide strike scheduled to begin on November 6 if the federal government refuses to meet their demands of new minimum wage of 30,000 naira. Avoy Umogu, AIT News, Lokoja.